So the next person that we have is SFB Fiend YouTube. So the first captura that was submitted is something that we touched on at the end of 2022. So I think it was Lampec that first did this. I could be wrong. And to be honest, we need this to take off. We really, really do. Everybody does capturas and they are 2D images. Like we stated at the end of 2022, nobody does capturas like this. Nobody does. I'm louder? Okay, I'll just mute it. It's fine, don't worry. I'll mute the background music. There you go. Is that better? I've muted the music all entirely, so you're gonna have to just put up with my voice. I would like a little bit of background music, but apparently it doesn't want to work, so my apologies. So yeah, at the end of 2022, obviously, we was introduced to the animated capturas. Basically, 5, 10 second, 15 second clips in a captura pose. So Fiend has done this exquisitely. I can't even say the word, but beautifully. There we go. You can tell the attention to detail here, even though it is a captura that is basically moving. You can tell that it still has the classic captura, what you would normally do in a captura to basically highlight what it is that you want to highlight on that. To be honest, I could have that Fiend as basically a screensaver. You could have it as an intro if you did your own channel. Stuff like that is very, very well done. Really, really do love it. I put it in slow mode to get that effect. Alright, okay, that's cool. Fiend, are there sounds here? I add music to my captures. No, so obviously the capturas that were submitted with music, I've had to mute. The reason why is Twitch is just going mad on DMCA. Obviously, I trust that you guys are using music that is DMCA free, but I can't risk it for my channel. So if it's been submitted to me and it's got an audio track on with music, I've had to mute it. Just to be safe, guys. Just to be safe. But yes, Fiend, absolutely amazing effort. You have come such a long, long way, and you should be proud of yourself. You are getting insanely better, my guy. Honestly. Honestly. Right, so let's move that down. And we are going to be going to another captura created by SFB Fiend. So this was submitted a little bit of a while ago. Let me just double check that this is... There we go. That's better. I believe Fiend said it was a challenge on Twitter or something. I can't remember. Where people was doing submissions of Excal Umbra. Vector, it's not letting me invite. Right. If Berry or someone else could try and get Willow Wolf into the squad and basically into the dojo, that'd be great. The reason why is because my PC is now taking up the full monitor because I have to use the full screen to go through all these capturas. This was a capture created by the ideas given to me by you, Vector. Ah, okay. If you want to talk to us a little bit about it, Fiend, what it was, because obviously I believe that was last year. But to be honest, the way that I see this is it's definitely an improvement from the first submissions that you did on our very first community showcase. You're getting the attention to detail just right. So remember the feedback that I said to you before where you want to draw your focus on either the frame if it's looking towards you, or if you've got your frame with its back towards the camera, you want to kind of have the Warframe blade. On this, to be honest, it looks really, really good. Obviously, you can tell what Warframe it is. You can tell it's in a meditation pose. It looks almost as if like a volcano's gone off in the background with the smoke or whatever, or the clouds. I know that isn't. I'm just saying, and it's a really, really good attempt. A really, really, really good attempt. Really, it's like Viceroy says, beautiful. It honestly is. It really is. No, it was a few days ago. Oh, a few days ago. Ah, damn it. Really? I can't listen. This is what I mean. There's so much that's happened with the channel behind the scenes that everything is just going into one. Like, I didn't even know this was a few days ago. I'm so sorry, Fiend. Like I said, there's so much that's happened over the last couple of days. Like with everything that's going on behind the scenes with me, with the channel and everything. I didn't even realize. Yeah, sent it a few days ago. I feel like an absolute idiot now. Thank you. But yeah, that was a capture submitted by SFB Fiend a couple of days ago, not like a year ago. Something like that, I'm joking. Really, really good. You are definitely improving, Fiend. 100%. 100%. You are definitely improving. Keep it up. We've got some more from Fiend. That isn't it. So don't worry. We are going to be showing more. We have now, Fiend. You're going to have to tell us when this was submitted, because again, I don't know if this is one of your new ones or what, but this is absolutely strikingly beautiful. I love the colours, I love the lighting, and I love what frame you've chosen and the ephemera. Yesterday. Oh, you did that yesterday? Oh, wow. This is one of my favourite capturas that you have done, and dare I say that you are etching to the level of VGC now. You're not. Like I say, you've still got a little bit of ways to go, but this is, in my opinion, one of your best works. You have come along such a long way. Like I say, I've still got your first. This is what I want to say, guys. I've got everybody's first community showcase submissions, and there is a reason. It doesn't matter if it's memes, it doesn't matter if it's screenshots, it doesn't matter if it's capturas. I've got everybody's first submissions, and the reason why is we're going to do a before and after. And what I'm going to say to you, Fiend, is your before was nothing like this. You are on another plane of a level. You are climbing up there, my guy. You are doing so well. Honestly, 100%. You are doing so well. That is honestly one of my favourite capturas that you've done and submitted. Which brings me on to the... I don't know if I did one or two. I need to double check. I think I might have picked only one of those capturas, what I've just shown, Fiend, but if I have, I apologise. But yeah. Let me just put your next one up. I've got one more after this, and your submissions are done. So this is a captura of the first piece of work that I showcased for Fiend. This is an actual captura, obviously a picture. It looks as if the Necromac is running, which is applying some sort of action feel to the screenshot, well, to the captura, sorry. You can definitely tell what it is. You've got the just right amount of blur in the background, and in my opinion, just the right amount of focus on the Necromac to make that a really, really good captura. Now, that brings me on to my next point when making capturas. What a lot of people don't really think about, and in some sense, I don't even think about. It's okay loading up a captura, but then it's finding where to do it. It's getting the right angles, it's getting the right frame, it's getting the right weapons, it's getting the right... it's basically having an idea. And the idea here, I don't know what it is you wanted to achieve, but it works. I'm presuming that's in... is it Deimos? I don't do capture, so I don't know the scenes. I'm presuming that's in Deimos. Yes, no? Fiend? Talk to me. Talk to me, my guy. I can't remember. That definitely helped. But yeah, either way, you've done really, really well with that Captura, and that's what I was trying to say. Like, is it's okay having the different scenes to do Capturas. It's okay having different warframes, different weapons, different color palettes and skins and stuff like that. Demos Fault, thank you, Viceroy. Appreciate it. Thank you. But again, it's equally important to choose not only the scene, not only setting the mood of a Captura, but it's also important to choose where you're gonna take that Captura on that scene. And you did a really, really good job there, Fiend. So well done, well done, my guy. So we've got a final submission from SFB Fiend, which is, I can't remember which one this is. Ah, I did pick one. I did do another one. Hey, there we go. Look at that. So obviously this is a alternative Captura image to the previous one that I shown. Different angle, same frame, I believe, same weapon, but different pose. Love, I believe that. Is that an Ephemeria? I think it's an Ephemeria, or is it a Cyandana? The Waterboy one is the next community showcase. I do apologise. I've had about... Because I've got a new way of doing the community showcase now, the problem that I have, it's not as simple as taking an image what someone sent me and then showing it on stream. I'm applying a little bit more finesse to our community showcases with a little bit of like animated writing and stuff like that. So which means that I've got to edit the images, upload the images to 1080p, and then apply them to my overlays, which is why it's all like this. If the ones that you have submitted a while ago, I think it was on about the Hydroid, they are on the list. I've got a folder. The ones that I have not been able to complete and showcase today, they will be showcased in the next community showcase. Ephemeria, okay. Lighting is paramount. So many scenes have good and bad lighting. Yeah, and it's... I only found out I'm going to say the other day. I've been off Warframe now, like I say, about a month, maybe, or just over. The last time I did a stream and we did a community showcase, it was the lighting that Lampek did, I believe, with the Umbra. I think it was Lampek. I'm hoping it was Lampek. Well, a community member did an animated Captura similar to what Fiend did, but you can change the lighting in the Capturas, which I didn't even know you could do. And just having the lighting set and changing the lighting just makes a Captura pop. And I've just thought you go into Captura and you take a screenshot. Like, I'm a complete Captura noob. Which is great having like people like VGC and people that love doing Capturas on a regular basis, because then you can go to them and say, okay, what am I doing wrong? And one of the things that I was doing wrong is I wasn't going in the lighting settings. I wasn't changing the lighting. So, and it is paramount. It's okay having a scene, like Viceroy said, different scenes, different lightings, good and bad. But it's also equally paramount that you change the lighting in your settings, because you don't want to be doing what I was doing. You really, really don't. Because honestly, I'm possibly the worst Captura artist here. I'm just showcasing your guys' work, and it's absolutely amazing. I am honoured that I'm able to show this on my channel and our community. So, you know, keep up the good work. 100%. So basically, I've changed how we submit Capturas and works and stuff like that. So if you got me on Twitter, you can tag me with your image. Make sure it has hashtag community showcase. I'm going to try and get VGC to accompany me with this method as well. If you're in our Discord, if anyone can post the Discord command, so Viceroy has the option of joining. We have a Fashion Frame dedicated channel. VGC lives there. Honestly, he is the guy for that channel. And basically, you can submit your works in there. And again, if you want it to be showcased, it's hashtag community showcase and tag me. If you join our Discord server, you'll see who I am. on the server and the people that's online, so you'll be able to tag me and stuff. And then what I'll do is I'll take the image, I'll edit the image, I'll do the format what I've done now, and I'll apply it to the overlay. What we was doing last year, with the support, obviously, before I broke off streaming in 2022, I was just taking images, putting them on full screen and stuff like that, because we never had overlays. The amount of support that this channel has had, I have had from the community, from donating bits, cheers and stuff like that, has enabled me to do this with overlays and stuff like that. And just equally, I am now able to take your guys' work and make it look more professional on a more professional looking streamer platform. So if you're interested, Viceroy, in becoming a featured capture artist, it will also be uploaded on our YouTube channel and our socials. Again, if you're on Facebook, we have a 3,500 member Warframe community group. It will also be posted in there in terms of the videos and stuff. And again, it will have your own hashtag. So you guys will be able to find yourselves with a hashtag system, which is what I'm trying to implement. Every image, or not every image, sorry. Every bit of section of the community showcase, it's going to be dedicated to a singular person. And basically it'll be broken up. So there's VGC segment, there's SFB fiends, and then so on, so on, so on. And likewise, when it gets uploaded, just type your hashtag in Google and it should bring it up. And that's the same way as well. And it'll also be posted on our socials. That's basically it. I wish I was creative. Everyone's creative in their own way. Don't ever put yourself down. Everybody is creative in their own way. Now, there's different levels of creativity, but that is where you improve. If you took... sorry, Fiend, I'm going to pick on you, my guy. If you took Fiend and you took VGC, when Fiend first started doing the community showcase, Fiend's Capturers was not at the level VGC is. But SFB Fiend listened to the feedback, he went away, he's been practicing, and now he's nearly at VGC's level. Do not put yourself down. You are creative. It's just finding what outlet you're creative in. Right, so, moving on, because this is getting a little bit deep for a community showcase. Let's go...